Welcome back, SethBling here. And so recently this robotics company called Anki contacted me and they wanted to see if I would do a video about a game that they're making. So I said, sure, send it over. And I'm really glad they did. Here it is. This thing kind of blew me away. I've never seen anything like it before. Notice that there is nobody controlling these cars. They are actually controlling themselves. They each have a built-in camera, a built-in processor to do basically self-driving functions. They have Bluetooth integrated so that they can interact with each other and with the actual game, which I'll show you later. Let me see if I can pick one of these up. Okay, so here at the bottom, there's like this little camera, and then there's a processor in here and everything, and there's like a light on top. It's pretty compact. It's very light and everything, but it works really well. And then I'm going to put it back down. I'm going to put it right down here. Notice that I'm putting it on the right side of the track, and that as it goes around the track, it stays in that lane. So each car actually picks a lane. These two are actually like bumping up against each other. It's just like amazing that they're able to actually do all this. There is a game that goes along with this, so I want to show you that. So let's actually, I'm going to grab my iPad and I'll show you the game. All right, so we're going to play in a moment, but before you play, you of course have to set up the course, which I've done most of, but I just wanted to take a moment and show you kind of, well, basically how easy it is to put these together. They just snap together magnetically, and so that's all you have to do to put together the course. Just snap them together, like super simple. Make sure that they're straight, but we're good. And that's really all there is. Now notice there's a starting line right here. We've got the 4 lanes. You can have 4 cars there, and yeah, so we're actually good to go. So I'm actually going to hop up, and let's move the microphone over so you can still hear me. All right, so here we have the app. Now I'm kind of playing in tournament mode, and this lets me play against computerized opponents, basically AIs. You can of course play against players too, but let's challenge Big House. I can pick which car I want to use. I'm going to use Ground Shock because I've already unlocked some stuff for Ground Shock. Looks like he chose Nuke. So I have to put the cars on the track. So there we go. And then we're going to hit begin scan. And they're actually, the cars are going to slowly go through the course and scan it all out. And the cool thing is you can actually see on the app, you can watch in real time as they scan through the course, and we'll basically map it all out. And this is really important so that they know kind of where all the features of the course are. And once they've mapped it all out, they'll kind of hurry up and get back to the start line. They'll line themselves up. It's all automatic. I didn't have to do anything. And we're ready to go. Very, like, I love how it's just the cars do it themselves. That's so amazing to me. All right, so we're ready to start. We'll hit begin match. Now, we're going to play a battle mode match. The goal of this is not to go as fast as possible and win a race. You're actually trying to hit your opponent as many times as you can. And so I've got a throttle here I can use to control the speed of my car. And so I've got my blue car, and you can see I'm going slow. If I up the throttle, I can go fast, slow, fast. I can also steer between lanes. So I can go to the outside, to the inside, by just rotating the iPad. And so I can steer that way. Now I've got a couple of different weapons. I've got a Tachyon Disruptor that if I'm just behind my opponent, I can use it to slow them down. And then I've got an Electropulse that if I'm near them... Oh, I got disabled. I'm actually unable to use my weapons for a moment. So he got the better of me there. There we go. I think I hit him. Okay. No, I didn't quite hit him. Okay, so I'm going to slow down and actually wait for him to catch up to me. And then try and like block his path. And then use my Electropulse while I'm near him. There we go. I was able to disable his car. Let's see if I can use my Tachyon Disruptor and slow him down. It looks like it's working. And now that I'm next to him, I'm kind of like using the throttle to control myself to make sure I stay next to my opponent here. So that because if I outpace him by too much, then I won't be able to use my weapon on him. So this opponent's not too difficult. I'm like not really far enough in the tournament that... Oh, I got disabled. He actually hit me with his weapon. All right. So let's start up. I think he's hit me twice. I've hit him 4 times. So I'm still in the lead. Let's see. That slowed him down a little bit. Let's go on the inside of the course because that's... there we go. No, not close enough. There we go. Okay. So I want to slow down, stay near him. Come on. Electropulse. I ran out of energy. before I could hit him. Okay. I keep running out of energy, so I'm not... He actually hit me again. Oh, knocked me off the course. Let's see if the car will get back on. It's trying... Yeah, because he knocked me off. All right. That's okay. That's totally expected to happen. The cool thing about these cars is they are totally cool to hit each other. All right, I'm using my weapon on him. Ooh, I don't think I got him. It hurt him, but not enough to disable his car. So let's use Tachyon Disruptor, slow him down a little bit, and then once I get next to him, come on. Ah, I got him. All right. Oh, he got turned around. Yeah, okay, but the AI knows that it's going backwards, and it turns itself around. I don't even know how it does that. I mean, obviously it's mapped out the course, so I guess that probably has something to do with it. So I need to slow him down a bit again, and then once I get like near him, I just need to make sure I'm staying like at the right distance between me and my opponents. Okay, there we go. There we go. Slow down. Yes. All right, so I have one more point to win here. This is pretty intense. I noticed I'm kind of seeing that like steering is a lot less important than just like staying near your opponent. And I actually hit him with the final hit there. And so now I'm the winner. So that the race is, or the battle's over. I only got 1 star because it actually took me quite a while. Let's say it's because I was explaining what I was doing. But when you win a race, you get a certain number of stars and you actually unlock things or like get... you basically collect things. And so I got a Valence Shield. So looks like this is some sort of shield that I can use as like a special weapon. So I can go to the garage and actually equip my car with different loadouts. And so if we go to the items that I have, or Valence, I know that word. I can equip it in my special items slot. I only have 1 slot here for special items. So the Tachyon Disruptor that I was using to slow down my opponents, I basically have to pick between one of those two. So you can like totally do different like weapons. I have a couple weapons, and then also my special items. And there's also just upgrades that you can kind of equip. I don't even have enough upgrades unlocked in order to fill up the slots. But so this is tournament mode. This is just against computerized AIs. You can play against players. I haven't tried that out yet because I just have I've had this on my own. I haven't had a chance to play against other players, but that actually sounds really fun because it would be kind of a level playing field. And there's all these different cars with all these different weapons that work differently. Really cool. So yeah, I'm really glad that I got a chance to like share this with you guys. I'm a big fan of like robotics and AI and just like self-driving cars, which these are self-driving cars. I mean, so it's a little bit simpler for them because they're on a track, but it's still really impressive to me. So I'm really glad I got a chance to try it out. Everything you saw here is very real. I was also very impressed with how well it worked out of the box. So if you want to check out the game, Anki Overdrive, just head over to Anki.com. There's a link in the video description, and you can check it out for yourself if you're interested in that. And otherwise, that's about it. Thanks for watching.